Let's turn you down. Only one thing comes to those who wait. It's never too. Ah, fuck. Okay. There we are. Wow, 0 concurrent viewers. That's awesome. Hold on, I got it. All right, I should probably. There we are. It's really weird. I could have made a stream about literally anything else. Like, let's see. Dragon Ball came back. There's the Moro arc. There's gonna be a new game for Dragon Ball. Naruto's getting a remake. I could have done a stream on anything else, but no, I decided to do this. Only on this channel, by the way. Never gonna find this anywhere else. Okay, there are other people who ranked these songs. How? Hold on, 1 second. Look, these are my settings, right? There's no way the music is louder than my actual voice. And if it is, you have to suffer. I don't know. I don't care. This is definitely not going to do well at all. Because it's a little different from my regular content. Usually I talk about people punching each other. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I keep telling myself this is a good idea, but I know it's not. It's not a good idea. This is actually a very bad idea. I'm still going to do it because that has never stopped me before. And for those who didn't know, yes, unfortunately, your worst fears have been confirmed. I am a Hazbin Hotel fan. You can shoot me now, don't worry. What the fuck was... Oh, yeah. I should really set this up beforehand for some reason. I never actually... How the fuck... Invite... Copy link. Okay, there we go. My mic is not low. Wait, hold on. Actually, it might be. No, that just turns up the... Look, my microphone volume is all the way up. It's the height it can go. Like, this is... Look. I just talk quietly in my game. Or I don't talk at all. Unless there is actually something wrong with the microphone, which that'd be really embarrassing. But hopefully, that's not the case. I'm not answering that question. I did this because I wanted to. Not because I wanted to talk about what they smelled like. Degenerate. Okay, we're going to pause that for now. Man, in retrospect, maybe I should have just recorded this. Unfortunately, Okay, we have more than 10 people watching, which is honestly more than I thought we'd get. So, I think we're doing pretty good. We will start the ranking now. We're going to do the pilot songs. We're going to do Addict, even though it's kind of in a weird middle ground. We're going to do Season 1, which ends with the finale. We're obviously doing the Season 1 recap. And then we're going to do all the Season 2. I'm drinking water. I'm not sucking anything. I have a bottle of water next to me, and I drink it. You guys are so weird. I'm always chasing rainbows. All right. I have to keep in mind there are some people who are... This is going to tank the monetization of the stream. But I might do that thing that, like... I did not know Alice Cooper wrote this song. I know he didn't write this song, but... That's still funny. This is going to tank the monetization of the stream. But I might do that lazy thing that people do when they just edit streams back into, like, videos, and I'll just cut out all the... Why do I drink into the mic? Dog. What am I supposed to do? Go halfway across the room?
At the end of the rainbow, there's happiness.
This is something that I'm not going to listen to the whole song because I don't want to. I'm not listening to fucking Death Note music. If I can be honest, the Death Note music meme is not funny. It's not funny. I don't like when my stream crashes randomly because a Shinigami decided to write my stream's name in the fucking Death Note. Hello, hi. Anyway, I'm always chasing rainbows is like so fine. I think C is like a really fine tier. It's so fine. Like I didn't even like it on. It's such a okay song. It's incredibly all right. To be fair, I haven't watched the pilot in a while, so that might also be the issue. Yes, obviously, you guys can still ask me power scaling related questions on the stream. Yeah, it's not like you have to ask me about this because I understand this is like a very self-indulgent thing I'm doing right now. I'm just ranking music right now because that's what the stream is called. I don't like it when like I click on a stream and it's like, oh, it's someone doing something completely different. Like okay, you kind of fucking. What the fuck was I talking about? Whatever. Whatever. I'm doing this because I want to do it. So I'm always chasing rainbows is like a very fine opening. It's a good tone setter. But then the rest of the pilot doesn't have anything close to that kind of tone. So really it just kind of gets drowned out. I don't remember anyone talking about this. Yeah, it's like so fine. Obviously, Z tier will be impressive. Oh, speaking of actually, okay, this is the one. Where's Battle Wiki, Alistair? This is the one little detour we're gonna take. Something happened. Apparently, Alistair is like planetary now on Versus Battle, which is wild. Go away. Oh my god. Go away. There we are. So something happened, and this has to be like the Lilith's might scaling or something like that, because like otherwise I have no idea where the scaling came from. Excuse me. Your bank account is hyposonic. And then FTL, like, my goodness. Kept up with 100% Vox, who tagged Elamy, the fuck? Who tagged Emily, who in turn was able to save Alistair before the blast from the fucking King of Life. This is the guy that did the really impressive Jogo Meteor calc that gets up to, like, country level. Yeah, so. Yeah, King, Life of King. If you look up what else he's done, Life of King Jogo. Okay, well, fucking Jogo. How many Cell Juniors would it take to beat the entire Z Fighters, including a fully tiered Goku and Mastered Super Saiyan Goku? With their interpretation of them being equal to Cell. Goku was not like I'm just gonna be real. I think Goku was way weaker than Cell. Yeah, see, Life of King. And if you come down to what else he looked at, High 6B, if you know what that is like country level. 10 to the 23 joules is like country, large country level, so. But anyway, Gohan beat them pretty easily. And it's crazy, too, because he could have one-shot Cell. Go away. The fuck was that? Whatever. Anyway. The thing about Goku is that he's weaker than just, like, one Cell. Even if you gave him a Sensu Bean and, like, he healed up, he's weaker than Cell. And if they are truly, like, actually equal to Cell, some guides say they're equal to Vegeta. And Vegeta is not equal to Cell. That shit is never happening. Excuse me. But yeah. Fuck, what was that? Oh yeah, the Goku thing. So Goku is just straight, like, honestly, it'd be like one Cell Junior. If they locked in, the anime makes it a lot more interesting because Yamcha and Tien actually take on a Cell Junior together, and the Cell Juniors are trying a lot harder in the anime than they are in the manga. So if you go with the manga's interpretation, which is Akira Toriyama's interpretation, the Cell, like, even like one Cell Junior might be enough, or maybe you would need two. You know, maybe the Z Fighters could, like, make some crazy combo team moves with that. Other than that, though, like, honestly, Goku is just not beating. Goku isn't beating a Cell Junior. Like, just if you think they're as strong as Cell, again, if you think they're as strong as Vegeta, then Goku would easily beat at least one, maybe a few Cell Juniors. But if you think they're equal to Cell, one or two of them is honestly enough. Like, they're lucky they had Gohan there. This is an alright song. It's okay. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. It's so fine. Charlie's songs are... Excuse me, goodness. Hasn't even been a week, and my Vox and Alistair versus Gojo and Sukuna short didn't age well. That is rough, my gang. That honestly, that's kind of how I felt when I did my Saitama versus Dragon Ball video, and I put it out, and then like a month later, it was like, oh, by the way, we retconned all that shit, so go fuck yourself. Dude, I do not care about Invincible. Like, I'm just going to be so honest. People ask me about that. I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I watched Invincible Season 1. It was good. And then they took forever to make Season 2, and I just stopped caring. Here's the thing. If you think the Cell Juniors are as strong as Cell, the same thing is going to happen. Like, Cell survived the instant transmission Kamehameha. And I get they're smaller, but, like, why would they let Goku do that? Like, the reason Cell kind of let Goku do that was because he was set up and tricked. The Cell Juniors do not have that similar weakness. They're not as smart as Cell, but at the same time, Cell is so much more arrogant than they are that's just not that's not a possibility. Alistair's reprise of Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow is actually very good. I like it a lot. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about the boys either because Season 4 was ass. Like, maybe Season 5 will be good. I don't know. I don't trust them anymore. Because Season 4 was just bad. I love the boys Season 1 through 3. I own them all on DVD. And Season 4 was so ass. Dragon Ball and Marvel collab? There's no such thing. Okay, I guess I was... Abandoned project. Fanfiction. Oh, what? Oh, my God. Yeah, no, obviously it's not real. Whatever. Fully healed Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan. Well, Gohan was weaker than Cell still. Like, if Gohan got angry, I suppose, then, like, yeah, he'd be able to take out the Cell Juniors, kind of like he did in the, Yes, we are. Kind of like how he did in the main story. But, like, other than that, it's like, okay. It would... We'll say, like, 5 Cell Juniors. Without Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's just like Super Saiyan Gohan. 5 Cell Juniors is going to be too much because they're going to... It's basically going to be like Goku and Gohan versus 5 Cells. And everyone else is just like cheerleading. Future Trunks is kind of worthless. Vegeta's kind of worthless. If you think they're as strong as Cell. But yeah. The only DC comics I care about right now is Absolute Batman. It's actually just that. Other than that, I don't really care. I don't read comics. And when I do, it's like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Yeah, here it is. This is my favorite comic series. And, you know, I've already put myself on a list because of that, so, you know. You can unsubscribe, don't worry. Absolute Batman is goated, by the way. Highly recommend it. No, I'm not hyped for the new Call of Duty. Yeah, no, Alistair's Reprise is just like a really solid track. I like it a lot. In fact. How the fuck do you... I like the boys' comics, yeah. I don't prefer them to other DC comics. Like, I think not Absolute Superman. I think All-Star Superman is really good. I think some of the Batman comics from the 80s were really good. Really solid. The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller, The Killing Joke. Those are all good. I am excited about Dragon Ball returning. I hope that the Galactic Patrol saga follows the anime and not the manga. I know the manga, it's basing itself off the manga, but I hope they tweak it to fit what the anime has. Because, like, in the anime, Goku can use MUI with his emotions like he did against Jiren. He's stronger than Beerus. You know, excuse me, goodness. I really hope that the anime follows that instead of just sticking to what the manga did. Because honestly, I think the manga is just like way more boring than the anime. Not in terms of writing. Writing wise, you can argue either or. The manga's probably better, well written, just being objective. But when it comes to hype moments and aura, I guess if you want to call it that, I think the anime is significantly better than the manga. Especially because the manga was like so short with the TOP, and then like it kind of makes up for it with the Moro arc and the Granola arc. But other than that, it's like it's just I really don't prefer the direction they went with it. Here's the thing. People keep saying, "Oh well, Dragon Ball's coming back. You know, upscales for Goku." Does he really need an upscale? Like, he's already beating everyone. Like, Goku's already way stronger than literally anyone else, like, in anime. Even Dragon Ball Super Goku, like any Bleach character, Goku's beating. Any Naruto character, Goku's beating. Like, it doesn't matter at that point, so. Like, I don't really care about the power scaling of Dragon Ball at this point, because I honestly think I've hit, like, a precipice where it's just like, okay, well, like, I already know everything. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and this might be hubris. I might get humbled for this. But I think I am one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to Dragon Ball. I think I know so much about Dragon Ball. In fact, I know so much about Dragon Ball. So I really don't need Goku to be stronger, because I already know where he scales. But yeah, I think this is a really solid song.
You have a dream, you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell?
What was I? Oh yeah. The Super manga is so clearly not canon to the anime. Like, that's just never going to happen. That is so precipice. But yeah, like the Z manga and the Z anime, you know, maybe they're connected. But the fucking skip. This is a fucking song ranking video. I'll listen to whatever the fuck I want. Actually, you do make a good point, though. There should be some background music. Otherwise, it's going to be really awkward when I just trail off. In fact, we're just not going to listen to the songs because people want to fucking complain. But anyway. Yeah, the Super manga is never canon to the anime. Like, it's just not going to happen. The Z anime and the Dragon Ball manga, the Z portion of that, you know, maybe. But not the Super anime and the Super manga. That's just not how that works. They are so different. They don't even follow, like, the same story beats. They are so, like the Z anime and the Z portion of the manga, that's whatever. You know, Akira Toriyama's like, hey, everyone did a really good job. It's all Dragon Ball. Enjoy it. The Super manga and the Super anime are just objectively different timelines. Like, let's relax. And one of them is significantly more exciting than the other. Addict is overrated, if I can be honest. I don't like Addict very much. It's all right. It's very poppy, and I don't like pop music. I actually kind of hate pop music. I think it is good. It's not better than Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow. Honestly. Addict is so okay. Not okay. That's kind of harsh. Addict is alright. Like, the music video for Addict is really good, but, like, if you listen to the song on its own, it's, like, so fine. They're not going to make the super... Like, they're not going to do that. Why would they ever do that? That is so silly. Especially with the manga on hiatus right now, like, it's just never going to happen. Also, I think I listened to Addict, not actually recently at all. It's possible I'm actually kind of waffling, and Addict might low-key be a banger. Because everyone wants to fucking judge me. I'm just going to listen to it on my phone right now. Oh, sorry. But yeah. I am excited about Dragon Ball coming back. And I hope they follow the anime's lore and logic over the manga's lore and logic. Oh yeah, now I remember. Addict is so fine. It's so alright. It's better than C tier, but like not by a lot. Because Hazbin Hotel is a lot of like... Oh, thank you, Eisen. Vegeta with his final Zenkai versus third form Frieza. I don't know if that Zenkai made him stronger than Piccolo. Like, being honest, I really don't know if it did. It might have. But the highest I can... Like, Vegeta can probably win that, like, high diff. Maybe extreme diff. But Frieza would still win overall, obviously, but... Yes, they are. What are my thoughts on Madara being the dub voice for Moro? I think that's pretty dope. Excuse me, dope. When it comes to... I actually don't like Madara's voice in the dub. Not because the voice actor is untalented. But because... Also, yeah, the manga's definitely gonna nerf End of Z Goku. Because Toyotaro cannot have Goku be stronger than Beerus for some reason. This is why the anime is honestly better, but... I actually don't like Madara's dub voice that much. I don't think it suits Madara, but I do think it can be good for Moro. I think it's actually going to be really good for Moro. No. Why do you ask me these questions? I don't care about a Breaking Bad manga. It's like, oh, are you excited for the new Call of Duty? No one's excited for the new Call of Duty. But yeah, Addict is... Whatever. Anyway, fucking... Addict is a very poppy song. And I don't like pop music. So that's why it goes there. I'm being objective, but oh my god. I wish I could put it lower. Also, I'm not trying to be mean, but like... I do appreciate you asking questions, at least. But you peg me for such like a basic person. Like, oh, are you excited for the new Call of Duty? Oh yes, I am excited to purchase the new Call of Duty for my Sexbox 3020. No, I'm not excited for One Piece. Only normies watch One Piece. I am not a normie. Happy Day in Hell is alright. It's better than I'm Always Chasing Rainbows, but I can't put it in B tier. I think that's just rude. Oh no, I think you're right. Zenkai Vegeta did see an attack that post-fusion Piccolo couldn't, so... Yeah, I guess Vegeta can win against third form Frieza. Yeah, no, if the Moro arc retcons Goku being stronger than Beerus, I'm gonna cry. Because I think it's actually really good in terms of like story writing that Goku surpasses Beerus, with Mastered Ultra Instinct, the technique of the gods. I think Toei low-key cooked there. And what was I talking about? Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I think the TOP making Goku stronger than Beerus at the very end, I think that's actually, like, such good writing. And for... if this new series retcons that, like, it's such a bummer. Like, why, dude? What? Who's the strongest character Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could beat? Let's see. Anyone who's outer, honestly. Like, just in general, like, in fiction, like, because, I don't know, he can beat a lot of people. Highest interpretation, like, solo leveling, highest interpretation, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Highest interpretation, Dragon Ball Super, highest interpretation, so on and so forth. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta beats them all, being honest. Highest interpretation, Ben 10, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta beats him. If I had to be completely honest, like, maybe highest interpretation, Gurren Lagann, though honestly, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta probably beats them too. Dog, Goku Black is, like... Goku Black probably gets to, like, where Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan Vegeta or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta did before their, like, limit-breaking moments. Because that little time skip between the Black Arc and the TOP, they don't train that much. Like, Goku's rusty, Vegeta's not training because he wants his wife to have a stupid baby or something. Gohan's training, but, like, that's about it. I'm aware, yeah. Super has made some pretty silly mistakes. Honestly, Happy Day in Hell might be better than Addict. At least it feels... No, actually, no, I don't know. Happy Day in Hell is very mid. Hell is Forever is good, though. In fact, I think Hell is Forever might be the first S tier. Hell is Forever is such a banger. I love Hell is Forever. Was I okay with the anime showing Vegito Blue and Fusamasu being relative? I didn't really care. Funny story, I got into Dragon Ball because of the Swag Kage videos on Dragon Ball Super, so we're taking a detour, gang. We'll talk about this in a bit, but... What the fuck was I... Oh, yeah. The Swag Kage Dragon Ball videos, like, this is the one that really got me into Dragon Ball Super 1 year later. But, like, his Dragon Ball Super sucks video. I do not like Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is some nonsense. And his Dragon Ballology videos were good, too. No, I'm not a ginger. You take me as some sort of fucker. But yeah, so I already knew that Vegito didn't beat Zamasu. So at that point, it was just like, okay. I got heavily spoiled for Dragon Ball. But yeah. Also, Goku Black is not beating Kefla. He might beat Hit. You know, he probably beats Hit. Because I don't know if Hit trains, if I'm being completely honest. And he was stronger than Goku, who, like, was fighting Hit. So, Goku Black does probably beat Hit. But he's not beating fucking Kefla. Like, you can get that right out of your... if Goku Black knew about Ultra Instinct? No, probably not. That probably wouldn't help. And honestly, who's to say he doesn't know about it already? Like, he is not a Supreme Kai. He is a Kai. And, you know, unless the Supreme Kai really are just, like, massive bums, which, to be fair, they kind of are, but, you know, regardless. Yes, there was a Jiren in the future timeline. Like, let's be realistic here. Me, who's a ginger. If you're ginger, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I'm so sorry. But hell is forever is an S tier. That was a weird sentence. If you're a ginger, I'm sorry, but hell is forever. Yeah, whatever. Hit could probably heart stop Black. I mean, you... I can't remember. You can't kill in the Tournament of Power, right? No, you can't. So... Goku Black did not kill Jiren at all. That did not happen. What probably happened is that Goku Black killed the Supreme Kai, and he skedaddled out of there. Because he knew that if he did know about Jiren, he probably didn't, but if he did, he'd know that Jiren would just kick his ass. Like, Jiren would just kill him. Or seal him away in one of those little... Because Jiren actually has, like, a sealing technique in the manga that we don't see him use in the final fight because... Obviously. Yeah. But Hell is Forever is an easy S tier. I actually listen to this quite frequently on my own. I just think it's really solid. A lot of the rock covers online are good too. But yeah. Do you understand how Goku Black's plan worked? He killed the Supreme Kai from every universe, which killed their god of destruction. And that let him do whatever the fuck he wanted. To be fair, how people didn't figure this out... Actually, hold on, let me... Sorry. Let me figure out. Let me try to remember, because Dragon Ball Super manga. Don't do this, children. It's very bad to pirate. There we go. Piracy's bad. Support the official release. Blah, blah, blah. It's like chapter 23, right? No, that's the Fusion. Fusion's Masu. And he wasn't destroying the 7th universe either. He was killing the mortals in the 7th. Go watch Dragon Ball. That's my final answer. Go watch Dragon Ball. That's funny. This is definitely a fan translation. Because from what I remember, this might actually be an anime-only explanation. From what I remember, because this is what's tripping me up. Goku Black kills the Supreme Kai, and that kills the other gods of destruction. But the thing is, he specifically chose Future Trunks' timeline because the god of destruction in Universe 7 was already dead. So, like, I don't even know at this point. I don't know. I think he's rage baiting, honestly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fuck. This is why I need to have this stream up as well. But we got a very awesome little dono from Mr. I Play Cooler. Sorry, it took me a minute to register. This is why I need to have the streams open at all times. Yes, I will react to that. When I do a more traditional stream. Because I really hate it when people, like, take detours on streams. Like, no, I came for this, and you're doing... This is why people do very general streams. Like, oh, late at night, and that's just it. My issue is that I do very specific stream topics, and people are like, but what about X? No, I don't care about X. So it'll go right there. It's okay. All right? If the government could kill me, they would have done it already. But they can't. You can't report anything, by the way. You have no proof I did that. But yeah, thank you very much. Anyway. Stayed Gone is good. I listen to Stay Gone all the time. Is it better than Hell is Forever? I think they're about equal. But I'll give Hell is Forever the joint. What do I think of Ice? I hate Ice. I fucking hate Ice. It's so cold. No, okay. But actually. Ice, like the government agency, I think they're stupid. I think they suck. Like what? Like, the only rational opinion to have on Ice... The only valid opinion to have on ICE is that it's terrible and that they should stop shooting people. Especially in broad daylight. Like, holy fuck. They should get trained, first of all. Because I know these motherfuckers are not put through any kinds of, like... waste of taxpayer money. That is true, but that is the worst. Like, that's the least of our problems when it comes to ICE. They're not trained. They just aren't. Like, they can't be. Otherwise, they are, like, literally... They're children, basically. Like, that one woman that, like, backed her car into someone slightly, a little bit tiny, like, maybe. You know, that's not worth putting 3 rounds into her head. Like, what the fuck? Of course. Thank you very much, I Play Cooler, for the donation. You're very awesome and poggers. But yeah, the only opinion to have on ICE is that they suck. Otherwise, you're just like... Like, you're not cool, dog. Like... Pun intended, too, by the way. I'm very funny. Yeah, they haven't done anything like today, but if you look up, like, oh, ICE shooting, like... Trump's ICE crackdown faces reckoning as outrage moments over Alex Preddy shooting. Yeah, so, like... And, like, the vice president to come out and say that they're not going to face... It's like their impulse is to shoot. Here's the thing. It would be your impulse to shoot. You have a gun, and if you think someone's, like, threatening your life, your impulse is to shoot them. But... the United States military has this really cool thing where we practice discipline when it comes to firearms because those things can kill people. So if someone's like backing a car up into you, let's say hypothetically that she was doing that, the answer is not to put 3 rounds into her skull. The answer is to take any measure you can to not exercise lethal force. And 18-year-olds who join the military and train for like 3 months can do this. Like, come on. Like, it's really not that hard to just train people. And they're giving out bonuses. Like, there's a $40,000 bonus for these guys. For each of them. The average Christmas bonus in America is $2,000. And ICE agents are getting a $40,000 bonus. Come on. Anyway, that got a little depressing. Back to the funny fuck show. It Starts With Sorry is like so alright. I think part of it is really beautiful. But the rest of it is like so okay. I'd say Happy Day in Hell is so weird, because there are parts of Happy Day in Hell that I actually really do like. But there are other parts that I absolutely hate. And then, no, Captain America would not be cool with ICE. Captain America has been denouncing America since the 1960s. Like, after World War II ended, Captain America has only ever been used as a mouthpiece to show how far America has strayed from the fucking... I completely forgot what I was saying. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Captain America has only been a mouthpiece to show how far America has strayed from the path it was once on. And that's it. Captain America would never be cool with ICE. The Punisher wouldn't like ICE. The Punisher would hate ICE. Spider-Man hates ICE. Any comic book superhero you can think of probably hates ICE. So, yeah. Superman is literally an immigrant. But yeah, It Starts With Sorry is like, it's solid mostly. But there's some parts of the song that I don't particularly like. So I don't listen to it very often. Particularly the middle part. I think the ending is really strong. I think high C tier is good. I think high C tier is fine. Respectless is so good. It's not better than Alistair's Reprise. Alistair's Reprise is actually really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the epic message. I do appreciate it. I don't watch streams very often either, so thank you. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason Captain America just hates mutants. For some reason. He wouldn't hate mutants, but that's what we have to deal with. Respectless is good. It's not as good as Alistair's Reprise, because that's actually a banger. But Respectless is good, and people hate on it so much. It's like, oh, it's weird. It's such a... Yes, that's what I like about it. Yeah, Optimus Prime would hate ICE. What is CR? Crumb Road? Whatever it takes is alright. It might be better than... yeah, it's better than Addicts. Yeah, and it's better than Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow. Yeah, whatever it takes is fine. It's alright. It's a duet between Vaggie and Carmilla, but for some reason... Yeah. Nifty hating the song was good. That's a funny bit. No, I'm not hyped for the new Clash of Clans update. I don't play basic shit like that. In fact, you know what? Let's just let... Where is it? This is what I play. Faith the Unholy Trinity. I have Five Nights at Freddy's, Doki Doki Literature Club, People Playground, the Portal games, the Postal games, Shenmue, Silent Hill 2, Sonic games, Mouthwashing, Happy Night, which is a Postal 2 mod. These are the games I play. Undertale's there too. I don't play basic shit. Not to say basic games are necessarily bad or anything. Games can be of any quality. Just I don't do that. Because I think it's... I personally think it's right. They're still updating Geometry Dash? Geometry Dash is good. Hold on, can I play Geometry Dash? This is a good use of my time. Geometry Dash does have a banger soundtrack, but I'm not going to be. Ah, fuck. Also, no, I'm not hyped for the new Roblox update because Roblox is a website for people who like children. I'm not saying only people who like children play Roblox, but there is a concerning amount of people who do like children playing on Roblox. So just be safe if you're going to play Roblox. That's really all I can say. Only on this channel could you click on a... Ah, fuck. Only on this channel could you... Damn it. Okay, we're in the clear. Only in this video, only on this channel could you click on a video ranking Hazbin Hotel songs and find... Fuck. I should stop talking when I do this. Find me playing Geometry Dash. I never even liked Roblox, if I can be completely honest. Even as a kid, like, it was just worse Minecraft to me. All of my siblings love Roblox. They spend all their Christmas money on Robux, and I'm just like, are you people stupid? And, like, obviously, you know, if you play Roblox, that's whatever. You're not stupid because you enjoy... Fuck. Because you play Roblox or anything. Because that would be a wild take from me. Especially when I play such highbrow stuff as Geometry Dash. I was a big Run 3 player back in the day, too. So, like, I understand the appeal of Roblox. I've never cared. Roblox is better when it comes... Not better. I like Roblox, personally, when it's used as a meta... Not a meta. A medium for, like, a horror series. There's this one... horror series that's being filmed through Roblox, which is actually really good. It's called Brandon Works, I think. Fuck. But yeah, it's good. I like it. And I think it's enhanced because it's Roblox specifically. Although you probably would get more out of it if you played Roblox back in the day, but I never did. Fuck. It's not a Roblox horror game. It's a Roblox internet series. But Roblox horror games are alright. Like, they're not anything special. They're okay. Some of them are good, but, like, I think they're really limited through the fact that they are Roblox. Like, I think Roblox horror games could be taken way more seriously if they... Fuck. If they weren't Roblox. The art style of the game is just such a clasher when it comes to trying to do something scary. I understand you can kind of modify it, try to make it, like, more realistic, but, like, you're just putting a Band-Aid on a wound that really doesn't need to exist. I will say this, Roblox is good for people who want to make games, but may not have the equipment to actually do so. So that's nice. That's really it, though, in my opinion. I don't have any personal... I'm also just like a really kind of old man yells at cloud kind of person. So when it comes to like things that are new and popular, I just hate them on principle for really no reason. Fuck. Fuck. AI generated live streams. The like the ones on YouTube Shorts that are just like find the fucking 60s whatever. Yeah, Roblox has fuck it no. I need to beat this fucking game. Fuck. I should also mention, I played Geometry Dash when I was really young and thought the pinnacle of video games was Talking Tom. So the reason I'm not doing too hot is because I'm actually bad at this. Oh, Slope was fucking fine. Oh my god, actually. No, I need to beat this. Fuck. I hate this game. God damn it. Are you hyped for the Sukuna versus Gojo fight in the manga? Dog, I already read the manga. I own the manga. I own the manga physically. Yes, I am a JJK fan, a Chainsaw Man fan, and a Hazbin Hotel fan. Chainsaw Man and Hazbin Hotel I can excuse because Hazbin Hotel is kind of older, and Chainsaw Man is a deconstruction of like current popular shit. Jujutsu Kaisen is like the only current big thing that I actually enjoy, which is really, bleh. I am so hyped for the Namek Saga to be released because it hasn't. You know, this is the early 90s. You know, Akira Toriyama hasn't written the Namek arc yet, so I'm really hyped for that. I'm really hyped to find out what the Super Saiyan thing is, because I have no idea. Oh, actually, something important to note, not important to note, something interesting that I've been reading recently is Naruto. I've been reading part 1 because I want to do a video on part 1. So I decided to check that out. It's pretty good. Naruto part 1's pretty alright. I need to lock in. Fucking damn it. But yeah, I think Kishimoto is a massive pervert. Just the absolute, like, most gooner motherfucker. And I would say that with, like, of all time at the end, but then I have to remember about Oda and Kubo and basically everyone else. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it this time. I just need to lock in. Oh, that's not even fair. Bro. I hate this game so much. That's not even fair. I hate this game. Okay. Finally. My God. Okay. But yeah, anyone who said, oh, well, at least Kishimoto doesn't like kids, you know, I wouldn't be too sure about that. There's some weird stuff in Naruto. Dog, I jumped! No, I mean shit like Naruto turning into a woman and then Jiraiya telling him he needs to stay in the woman form the entire time while he trains. Like, that's weird. It's like, oh, Mei Mei and JJK, yeah. And Mei Mei's a bad person. You're not supposed to like her. Like, ugh. It's like, oh, what about XYZ? What about this? Blah, blah, blah. That is so not fair. Oh my god. Yes, like honestly, Jiraiya, like if you compare Jiraiya and Master Roshi, strictly the manga, don't even bring up the anime because the anime has weird stuff for both of them. But like strictly the manga, Jiraiya is way worse. It's not even a question. Like, I should also mention I've also never beaten Stereo Madness or any level in Geometry Dash because I played this game when I was like 9 and I was really bad at it. Oh my god, I hate myself. You think Geometry Dash music is copyrighted? Because apparently the music like helps you get into the groove. Okay, that was on me. That was actually my fault. And I know all these deaths are technically my fault, but like that was actually something I was able to recognize. Like, okay, that was fuck. Attempt 32. Why'd I do that? Oh my god. Fucking damn it! No, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I wanted to when I was younger, but I was like, but then my mom said no. So now I'm older, because like Stranger Things came out in like 2016, I think. Like I was still in middle school. Also, I am aware using the term normie, I do sound like one of those like cringe Reddit people. I'm not gonna say anything else after that. I just sound like that. New thing bad, old thing good. I need to jump. Like when it comes to the 3 prongs or the 3 triangles, 3 spikes, whatever. I get really antsy, and I think I have to like save my jump until the last second so I can jump further. Not the case. I need to stop doing that. Why'd I do that? Oh my god. Okay, there we are. Yeah. Like, here's the thing, right? When it comes to my, like, old man yells at I hate this game so fucking much. If something is popular and good, then it's like, okay, whatever. If something is popular and bad, it's like, why is this popular? Like, that's what I feel about Demon Slayer or My Hero Academia. Like, they're fine, but what about them warranted? Damn it. What about them warranted their immense popularity? When it's just like the same shit we've already seen before. That wasn't even fair. Yeah, solo leveling's another one. It's like, okay, why is this popular? Like, what about it appeals? And like, okay, solo leveling I kind of understand a little more because it's a manhwa, and like manhwa's like a new thing. Like, oh my goodness, look at this. Like with manga and anime, we've already seen things like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. Like, we don't need more of that. Jujutsu Kaisen's a little more unique. Jujutsu Kaisen is a little more deconstructive. The themes are a little heavier than My Heroes or Demon Slayers. The abilities are a little more complex. You know, it's definitely more intriguing than either of those two, but like with those two especially, it's like, what's even the point? Oh, say. Fuck. Why did Dragon Ball get popular? Because it was good. Because Dragon Ball was good. Like, there's a very clear difference between Dragon Ball and My Hero Academia. Like, let's just be real for a second. Here's the thing about Chainsaw Man, though. The fact that it is subversive is the point. Like, all the weird stuff in Chainsaw Man serves a purpose. Like, everyone memes about, like, the whole boob thing. It's like, oh, Denji just wants to touch boobs. That's his, oh my goodness, a character whose motivation is to touch boobs. But that is legitimately, like, part of the narrative. It serves a purpose. It's way more, damn it. It's way more complex than like what? Damn it! Fuck. It's way more complex than whatever Maneto. How the fuck do you even pronounce that great bastard's name? Also, the GOAT Death Note has like almost none of that. There's like one scene with Misa, and it's because L is like doing detective shit. Other than that, never happens in Death Note. Ah, bitch. Okay, here's the thing. My Hero Academia is perfectly serviceable. Some might call it good. But the issue with it, and comparing it to Dragon Ball, the issue with comparing it to Dragon Ball, is that Dragon Ball did things that were new. My Hero doesn't do that. My Hero doesn't do anything that's new. Everything in My Hero Academia you can trace back very easily to something else. It's not hard. Like with Dragon Ball, it's a little more complicated. Obviously, there are some pretty clear inspirations, like Frieza's third form, or, you know, the Android Saga is pretty heavily based on Terminator. Like, all that's pretty basic. Like, Journey to the West and Fist of the North Star are also pretty clear inspirations. But when it comes down to, like, the characters especially, like, some of the characters are just lifted from other series. Like, Android 16 is just the Terminator from TF2. But, like, especially when it comes to characters that are unique, like Gohan and Vegeta and Piccolo. Like, they're just so good. And, damn it. I'm gonna beat this. Damn. I'm gonna beat this. And don't even say, oh, but the character of Bakugo. No, he's bad. Damn it, fuck. Anyway. It's bad Vegeta. Bakugo's just bad Vegeta. Vegeta at home, whatever you want to call it. He can't even just be like Sasuke at home. Although that's definitely Todoroki. Todoroki is just Sasuke at home. Zuko at home, like, oh my god, it's so funny. The best part of My Hero Academia is Deku. Because he's actually, like, he's pretty standard, to be fair, so it's a little hypocritical, but he's so... He bends back the other direction into being, like, actually kind of genius with how standard he is. Fuck. I got antsy. Why did My Hero get popular? Honestly, probably... If I wanted to be cynical, I could say fan service and young people who don't know any better. Like, let's not pretend for a second that My Hero Academia got popular because it was well written or of quality. People are like, oh my god, the story of Todoroki's father was so good. And it's like, you just copy-pasted that from something else. It's like, fuck, I hate this game. I think My Hero Academia is close. I think if you were to break down the current big gen or the new gen big three, like JJK, Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia. But yeah, fuck, what was I talking about? Yes, I think Dragon Ball was popularity because I read Dragon Ball and I have dictated. Like even of My Hero Academia, like the world My Hero is just like place Japan, and like, or not place. Yeah, actually, it's just play. It's just Japan, or not place. Yeah, actually, it's just play. It's just Japan. Like the world of Dragon Ball is so much more creative, and that was honestly, I'm ashamed of myself. And I understand this is all relative. Like just because I don't see anything in My Hero Academia doesn't mean there is nothing of value there. You know, we all see value in things and blah, blah, blah. Like, if you compare the current big gen, or the current new gen big three. Damn it. Okay. You compare them to, like, their predecessors. Like, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is obviously Bleach. Like, I think that's a pretty clear comparison. My Hero Academia is probably Naruto. And then Demon Slayer would be, like, One Piece. Like, even as someone who doesn't particularly like Naruto or One Piece all that much, they're both way more creative and entertaining than Demon Slayer or My Hero Academia. Demon Slayer is such milk toast for anime fans. It's like a very palatable, like, Americanized anime. Like, if Americans made an anime that wasn't Avatar The Last Airbender, because Avatar The Last Airbender is fucking amazing. But, like, if someone wanted to make an anime that was like as safe and palatable for a Western audience as possible, they would probably make the safe and palatable for a Western audience as possible. They would probably make Demon Slayer. Ooh, I should have seen that coming. Damn it. I hate this game. Oh yeah, my stream is lagging so hard. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna take a... Whatever. I said I was gonna beat this game, but now I'm not because I hate it. But I'm so no, I can do it. I can do it. And yes, I'm aware Jujutsu Kaisen has its own inspirations and blah, blah, blah. It pretty heavily takes from Bleach and Naruto. But Jujutsu Kaisen does something new with it. My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer really don't do anything new with it. And even fans of Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia will be open and honest about how it doesn't do anything new. And you can be basic and good. Just I find nothing of value in that kind of stuff. That's not even fair. Come on. That was on me. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Ah, fuck. I hate this game. Things just get popular sometimes. I don't really like. Okay, that. Oh my gosh. Throwing your hands up in the air and just saying that some things just get popular sometimes is such like a damn it fuck. Like, I really don't like that line of thinking. It's always more interesting to me to think, to try and figure out why this would appeal to such a large group of people. Like Stranger Things, for example. It's like very 80s inspired. You know, people watched it because of that. It's like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of Thing. And that's fine. You know, that's whatever. Stranger Things Season 1 was also probably good. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say. But people do enjoy it, so I'll take their word for it. I'm just embarrassed about that. You know what? I give up. I throw in the towel. I hate this. And Demon Slayer probably isn't just carried by animation, because it was popular before. Oh my god, that was so exhausting. And my fucking stream is freezing like crazy. What the fuck? We've dropped so many frames. My god, am I tired. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. We're just gonna fucking get along with this ranking. Poison's better than Addict by, like, it's not even close. Is it It is better than Respectless. I like it quite a bit more. And honestly, it's better than Alistair's Reprise. It's not S tier, though, because I think it's a very poppy song. What? No, never mind. My mind is just drifting slowly into madness, but... What's the next video? It's the Sakuna video. It's the fucking... Why 99% of motherfuckers can't beat Sakuna. I showed you guys this a few times, actually. It's taking a really long time. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up. Yeah, okay, here it is. It's this video. This is the video. It's going to be an amazing video. One of the best videos you've ever seen. But yeah. When this is done, I'm probably going to eat something. And then I'm going to... And then I'm going to go back to recording for that video and editing and shit. Loser Baby's good. I think people really overrate it as like the... Like, it's good. But honestly, I think all the fan shippers really got to it. They're like the same level of quality, in my opinion. They're both pretty good. Yes, I checked Discord in general. Yes, very funny. Haha. You're better than me at the game. Hell's Greatest Dad is a banger. I do love it. Might not be S tier, though. Might not be S-worthy. I watched Danny Mata's stream on ranking Season 2 songs, and a problem he ran into very quickly was that S tier was flooded with good songs, so I'm trying to be a little more stiff about it. Is this the fucking... Bro, what the... Aw. Bro, you don't even know how good Sonic CD music is. Oh my god, I love Sonic CD. It's music in particular. It's so fucking good. You can say that about almost any character. When I talk like 99% of fiction, I mean like... I mean some people he probably shouldn't be able to beat. I'm talking some real heavy hitters. Anyway, back to the ranking. Yeah, Hell's Greatest Dad is good, but the Mimsy part really brings it down. I think it's like a solid A tier. More Than Anything is amazing, though. That's an easy S tier. It's not even close. More Than Anything is such like a good, wholesome, parental bonding song. And it's criminally underrated. Like, Hell is Forever is so... not Hell is Forever. Welcome to Heaven is so trash. It's the most generic, like, pop, bubblegum bullshit I've ever heard in my life. Avatar music is good. Unfortunately, Paramount will have... Excuse me. Unfortunately, Paramount will execute me if I play any Avatar music. They will kill me live on stream. But yeah, Welcome to Heaven is ass. It's fucking terrible. Okay, maybe not terrible. It's very mid. Honestly, it might be the only D tier for a while. You Didn't Know is actually pretty good. I remember bumping this a lot when I was in school. When I took that semester of supply warehouse mean, shit. Paramount do own the rights to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a show that ran on Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon's parent company is Paramount. And Paramount will execute me where I stand if I play any Avatar music. So yeah. Avatar is good, though. Yeah, Nickelodeon's owned by Paramount. I know why I'm looking at this. Yang Chen moves clouds. Is that a... She does this in her base form, or is this with the Avatar state? Addict is not that good. Like, I understand a lot of people like it, but it's... I do not like pop music. I really do not like pop music. Yes. Yes, I am sure. Alistair versus Spamton. When it comes to Deltarune scaling, I've only ever heard, like, either the verse is fodder or they're universal. So, like, I don't even know. I need to play Deltarune still. Out for Love is good. I'd put it there. I think that's a very comfortable spot. Ready for This is alright. Half of the song is really good. Half of it's really... It's like all of these. Like, half of the song's really good. The other half is like, oh, alright. Oh, shit. New Chainsaw Man chapter? Hold on. We're taking another detour because fucking Chainsaw Man chapter. And Loser Baby is good. But, like... How the... Where do I get to the chapter? Where do I get to that? Wait, no, I think... Hold on. I think I got it. Read Chainsaw. There we are, yeah. Loser Baby is good, just it's not something I listen to all the time. Boop. I already did a short on Sukuna versus Yoru, and I still think Sukuna wins. Like, nothing changed from beyond that point. Yeah, okay. Actually, I should probably... Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't do the same thing as it does on my phone. I remember reading Dragon Ball Super as it came out at, like, lunchtime. Honestly, like, the best parts of my life. Even if I hated it. Not the Super manga. Oh, come on. Honestly, because there's no way this is like the Shrimp Devil. Like, this can't be like the Shrimp Devil. That'd be so ridiculous. Maybe. Also, this was like such a nothing detour chapter. Like, Fujimoto showed off that like his assistants can draw backgrounds really well. Like, that's crazy. Other than that, like, this was such like a pointless detour. And Yoru's a bitch as always. Hold on. Hold on. We can actually pinpoint the exact time when Chainsaw Man lost me, and it was around... It was around chapter 180 something. I just stopped caring. And after I'm caught up with the Chainsaw Man manga now. But originally, I just did not care. Anyway, back to this. More Than Anything Reprise is also pretty mid. It's not as bad as Welcome to Heaven, but it's still pretty mid. Yeah, it literally is like the Fujimoto lollygagging moment. Maybe it'll make more sense. It'll like be like, oh, this was actually all a part of my plan. But yeah. It's probably better written than expected. It's not like I'm just hating My Hero and Demon Slayer for the hell of it. You know, I've seen them. I've seen a good chunk of My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. I actually had Demon Slayer on Blu-ray. And I still think it's so fine. Like, it's such a 6 out of 10. The finale is good. It might not be A tier, but it's definitely at least like a high B tier. Greenland sharks live for fucking ever. Yeah, 500 years old. Like, or are they? Like, come on, let's not get into pseudoscience. At least 250 years, over 500 years. These guys are actually really cool. I like Greenland sharks. That's a nice Simpsons reference. The season 1 recap song. The fuck? The season 1 recap song is actually beautiful. In fact, I think Loser Baby deserves to be above Poison, but honestly, no. Yeah, I think it's better. Honestly, no, it's an S tier. And honestly, no, I love it. I think it's so goofy. Hello there, brick wall. But yeah, the season 1 recap song. No one cares anymore. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I probably should have specified. But yeah. But yeah, it's so funny. Like the fucking... My favorite part is like, I use this for Alistair Agenda. I got a little hurt. We put Adam in the dirt. Nifty scored the final blow, but I did almost all the work. Yeah, the stream is way longer than I anticipated it to be. What are we at right now? We're at an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, boy. Yeah. People hated on the Hazbin guarantee for so long. And so much. And, like, it's such a fine song. Like, it's probably not as good as You Didn't Know. And honestly, You Didn't Know might not. You Didn't Know has some weak moments, but... Like, the Hazbin guarantee, especially the part with the V's. The fuck is a gabagool? But yeah, the section with the V's is like so much better. And like the first part's kind of hokey, sure, but like that's kind of the point too. So like what are you even talking about? Has been guarantee. It's definitely not C tier. Honestly, I think I'm being too harsh to Addict and it's better than Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow. Has Been Guarantee is probably... It's not as good as the finale, but I think that's a pretty good... It is better than Happy Day in Hell, so that is... Yeah, okay, actually, that is my favorite part of the... It's like, right... At a heart to heart. Yeah, that's my favorite part. 100 men versus 1 grizzly bear. 100 men, easily. I think people really underestimate what humans can do. Because, like, I think 100 humans could beat, like, almost any animal. Maybe a hippo would be pretty hard. Like, a hippo might be able to do it. But, like, a polar bear or, like, even an elephant, honestly, I think 100 humans got that. If Kami trained as Piccolo did, and... Here's the thing about the Kami Piccolo fusion. They weren't going to get any stronger than they did. What the fuck? Go away. But yeah, they weren't going to get any more powerful than they did because the Nameless Namekian is an actual, like, individual. And the Nameless Namekian was stronger than any Super Saiyan. Like, he was the fucking shit. I might do a fan song ranking. Not as a stream, though, because it's fucking... I might just do it as, like, its own video. In fact, actually, I might do another Hazbin Hotel song ranking as a video, just because the stream kind of didn't go the way I wanted, but... Here's the thing, right? Elephants might smoke a hippo, right? But the thing is, humans can smoke an elephant way easier than they could smoke a hippo. And I genuinely believe that. I like Hell's Greatest Dad. It is pretty heavy, like, No, actually, I like any song. A lot of duets up here, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. But then again, there are some duets that are further down. The ensemble numbers are all kind of like, whatever. The issue with ensemble numbers is, like, there are some parts that are really good, and then some parts that are just like, whatever. And we will see that with, like, the last two, especially. Once We Get Up There is way better than people give it credit for. Like, fucking, Once We Get Up There. Here's the thing, right? 100 humans can do way more to an elephant than we can do to a hippo. Because a hippo has a very specific build that elephants lack. Elephants are bigger and heavier. Like, that's definitely true. But they don't have the same, like, impenetrable, like, skin that an elephant has. Or that a hippo has. Hippos are, like there's 2 inches of, like, thick, fat blubber you need to get through first. Elephants don't have that. Like, you can nut shot an elephant. If it comes down to that, you can't do that to a hippo. You can get in front of an elephant and, like, kind of, like, fuck with its trunk. You know, you can get people to, like, hang on its tusks or something, pull on its tail. A hippo doesn't have any of those weaknesses. A hippo is just, like, an objectively better build. 9 to 5s who have no prior fighting experience. That's not even, like, when it comes to this 100 people versus, like, whatever animal, you need to pick people that are willing to fight. Presumably, probably adult men. Like, 100 adult men that are in, like, at least decent shape. And they can beat a gorilla, because a gorilla is just going to tire itself out. A gorilla will give itself a heart attack if it hypes itself up too much. Makima beats Homelander, by the way. Rhino probably doesn't beat 100 people either. Their eyesight's just too bad. Honestly, we'd probably destroy them. I've never seen the anime Overlord, although I might check that out. The horn is not like... A rhino's horn is not like the impenetrable weapon you think it is. It's good. But, like, it's not, like, look at that. Like, you could probably break that, dog. Not that one. That one's fucking thick. Like, that one's chonky. It depends on the rhino. There's, like, really long, thin ones like that probably aren't that too impressive. But, like, a thick, chonky one like that, you know, you're probably not breaking those. Especially if you get... Oh, that's just score. Ignore that. But, oh, my God. Okay, yeah. No, we're going to get out of here because... 100 of every animal aggroed or one person with every weapon. I guess tanks are weapons, so... You know... Every weapon is kind of wild. But I think the human could win that, realistically speaking. Like, tanks, helicopters, if you consider those weapons. Yeah. Yeah, power scalers really are like, oh, AP stomps, you know. But, like, just being realistic. My mind is slowly drifting into dark reality. Or not reality. Fuck, I can't even talk. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, elephants can do that, but, like... Okay. Humans are way smaller, and, like... Yeah, some of you are going to get... some of you are going to get trampled, but that's why there's 100 of you. Also, for this kind of song ranking stuff in the future, I'm just gonna do it as an actual video, kind of like the other tier list I've done in video format. This is just gonna be like a normal video because I can stay on to focused more. Like You also gets hated way too much. I think it's probably not like a B tier song, but I do think it's like C tier. Sarah's Confession is also really good. Sarah's Confession, probably not this high into A tier, but Loser Baby's probably better than once we get up there. Yeah, I think that's fair. Sarah's Confession is probably better than Alistair's Reprise, but yeah. Gravity is actually really good. No one has a nuanced take on Gravity. Everyone thinks it slaps. It's not my favorite, though. But yeah. Yeah, it's a human with every single weapon. And that gets really crazy when you consider nuclear weapons. Because, like, okay, here's the plan. You just, like, helicopter, drop bomb, fly away. Or not helicopter, no. God, no. Helicopter would be the worst fucking plan. But, like, if you just drop a bomb with, like, a plane or something. A lot of them are dying, like, just being honest. Like you... Yeah, no, Gravity is actually that good. No. No one has a nuance... I said this before, but no one has a nuanced take on Gravity. No one's like, well, actually, I think Gravity is a little overrated. No one says that. Everyone agrees it's hype. Everyone thinks it's awesome. Piss is actually way better than people give it credit for. I don't know if it's as good as... It's better than the finale. Is it better than You Didn't Know? I don't think it is. But then again, I think I ranked You Didn't Know a little too low. Assuming the human has every weapon available to them, and they are able to use them, Maybe not like to an expert level, but like they should be able to properly use them. Otherwise, you just gave them a bunch of dead weight. But assuming they can actually use them, then it should be fine. Like they know how to use them. You didn't know it's probably better than Respectless. I don't know why I ranked it really low. Speedrun to Redemption is good. I don't actually have a lot to say about this, other than it's probably better than Piss. But yeah, it's good. I just like it. I like the Vox portions. They're really small snippets, but I think they're funny. Especially when it says, like, bogus. Like, yes, Piss is better than people say it is. In fact, I love Piss. I think Piss is amazing. My God. Don't You Forget's pretty good. In fact, I am running into the same issue where, like, this is a stacked A tier. But I don't think Respectless is a B tier, so yeah. Don't You Forget is it better than Once We Get Up There? No, it's not. I like Once We Get Up There way more, but it's probably not better than Poison. But I do think it's great. Clean It Up is also very good. I actually love Clean It Up. I think it's hilarious. Is it better than Hell's Greatest Dad and Loser Baby? Okay. Poison's better than Once We Get Up There. But Don't You Forget is also better than that. Neither are better, or both are better than Clean It Up. And then Sarah's Confession. And Sarah's Confession might honestly be above Clean It Up. Nah, that's pretty good. I like that. I love You Didn't Know. You Didn't Know it's like fucking... I especially love like the Adam and Lute part, even if it's so small. But that's just because I think Adam and Lute are some of the best singers on the show. But yeah. Yes, I like Piss. In fact, I love Piss. Piss was great. In fact, I'm going to put Piss higher on the list. Because I think Piss is that good. Clean It Up is very good. But ranking them objectively, I just like these songs better. And people are like, oh, I'm surprised Loser Baby is so low. Loser Baby is still in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Like, that's my top 10 right now. Don't You Forget Reprise is about to shake that up, though, because I think it's fucking awesome. In fact, it's definitely... I don't know if I'd say it's an S tier song, but it's definitely high A tier. That's fair. I think right now Charlie is one of the weakest parts of Hazbin Hotel, and I think they're probably going to address that in Season 3. Or not, you know, maybe they won't. I think Charlie was better in Season 2 than she was in Season 1, but other than that, like, it's whatever. It's so weird, because, like, every other character is more interesting than Charlie, even though she gets the most screen time. Yes, I like Piss. In fact, I think Piss is great. Piss isn't an A tier song. It's like a really strong B tier. But yeah. Bad With Us is also really good. I like I like that one part where he just sounds like Sheldon Cooper. Hold on. Hold on, yeah, this is funny. I like those. Hold on. Let's actually turn up the volume.
Bad With Us and ZZ. I hear that heaven has some pretty sick venues open.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's really funny. Yes, I'm white. I'm so white. I'm one of the whitest people I know, and that says a lot. Because I only know white people. And, like, Mexicans. What was I talking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hold on. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Because I do that very easily. Don't You Forget Reprise is probably better. Nah, it's not an S tier song. I don't think it's S tier. Vox Populi is, though. And in fact, this might be a hot take. I think Vox Populi is my favorite song. I love Vox Populi. Goku White. Yes, I know. I already don't know a lot of people to begin with, right? I don't like talking to people. So already that limits my pool to a pretty sizable like chunk of nobody. And then when it comes to people I do talk to, I usually don't like talking to people that are very vulgar. So that eliminates a lot of other people. So you have this very small pool of people that I actually like talking to. Oh, wait, actually. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about the best song, but we'll get to that. Vox Populi is it better than... It's better than Gravity, especially the part with Lucifer. I think that's better. No, I don't live in a gated community. I live in the middle of nowhere. I live by cornfields, dog. I'm not rich. Like, I hope you understand that. I'm not, like, wealthy or rich or well off in any way. Who would I class as more vulgar? White people. White people are way more vulgar than people give them credit for. In a bad way. That's definitely meant to be taken in a poor direction. Loser Baby's probably better than Bad With... Actually, no, I love Bad With Us. Hell's Greatest Dad versus Bad With Us? No, I think that's fair. Vox Die is also amazing. They're like the same song. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I think that's fair. How much do I hate Forge? Probably not going to be talking about that on stream. Love in a Bottle is... Here's the problem. Season 2 has such, like, a stacked cast of songs that, like, Loser Baby just gets drowned out. Honestly, I think maybe I was being too harsh with Loser Baby. It's probably better than Bad With Us. It's not better than Love with a Bottle, though. In fact, I think Love in a Bottle is an S tier. It's better than the Season 1 recap song, but it's not better than Stayed Gone. Losing Streak is also good. It might be better. It's not. It's like... I think these two are, like... Okay, now I do actually feel bad about Loser Baby being so low. It's better than Hell's Greatest Dad, but that's the most ground I'm willing to give. Calling a white dude a cracker is racist, the same way calling a gay person is homophobic, but, like, the difference with cracker is, like, it's not very... Like, white people don't find it offensive. And if they do, then they're just, like, really sensitive. Easy is so fine. Like, it's so okay. Honestly, I think I was being too harsh with I'm Always Chasing Rainbows. It's probably better. It's probably better than that. But Easy is, like, such an okay song. It's like the sex scene to surpass Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 3 has a better sex scene, though. Oh, God, my back. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Okay. We're good now. We're good. It is probably better than Happy Day in Hell. But that's the most ground I'm willing to give it. Let's go, my goat. Brighter is, like, the best song. I love Brighter. It's because I like Vox. You will notice a pattern. A lot of the Vox songs, in fact, I think all of the Vox songs. Vox. Yeah. Every song Vox is in, aside from some of the ensemble numbers, but even in the ensemble numbers, I think Vox's part is the best. Just like full stop. Like, I think Vox's part in all of his duets, too, are the best parts of those songs. Well, don't throw around a racial slur, even if it is, call me a cracker, like, whatever, I don't care. Live to Live is actually really good. I think it's like a sequel to Sarah's Confession, and I think that's around. I think those two songs are pretty good. This is unfortunate because when I think about the future and Hear My Hope are like Vox's worst song. No, it's so good. Don't you want to shine brighter? Brighter than the heavens in the in the skies above? You'll be brighter. Go in supernova, all the eyes look up. Oh, I've actually been listening to Epic the Musical recently. I've been trying to get into musicals more. Because I'm going to be real. I think I was a theater kid that never got the chance to be a theater kid. I feel like if I were a theater kid, I would fit so well into that niche. But I just never got the chance to follow up on that. And now I'm like, oh, damn, actually, I think I like this. No, why are we hating on Brighter? Like, the only complaint I could think about Brighter is, like, it's too short. Like, maybe the lyrics are a little generic, because it is basically just, like, a bunch of sayings. It's like, Rome wasn't built in a day. No, I'm not gonna watch Django Unchained on stream because I will be executed. But yeah, Brighter's great. I love Brighter. I love all of Vox's songs, as you could probably tell. Vox is my favorite character. When I think about the future, is like it's all right. It's another one. All of the ensemble numbers are just getting lumped together because like they're all basically the same. A lot of the parts are like all right or fine. But, like, there's always, like, at least one good part. The other studios want to feed you the same old crap everyone's seen before. Like, Vox is me. Aside from the cult stuff. Hear My Hope is good. It's probably the best ensemble number. And Abel's part is obviously great. Abel's part is just a Fall Out Boy song. But, like, it's still an ensemble number. And the vast majority of it is still just, like, so alright. No, it deserves... I don't know if I'd say it's better than You Didn't Know. But it deserves A tier. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Loser Baby did get snuffed from the top 10. So, yeah. Brighter. Oh, God. Oh, no, okay, we're fine. Nope, never mind. Okay, let me check, make sure all of this is well in order. Maybe nah, Loser Baby's probably right where it should be. Yeah, I think this is good. I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, I like this. This is good. You didn't like Abel's part in Hear My Hope? I mean, alright, okay, you're lost. The new Iron Mouse song? Hold on, let me... This? I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch VTubers very often or at all. So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just make like an actual like no shit video ranking these. because the live stream kind of didn't go as I planned. And plus, in the song, in the video low key, I might just I might do some singing on that one, but other than that, like this is. It's a meme because the song was shit. Well, that's kind of mean. Is this it? Where is this mythical Iron Mouse song now? But I will get copyright struck if I listen to it. Nah, we'll save that. This is a good list. I'm tired and hungry, so I'm ending stream now. Thank you for watching. 2 hours, goddamn. I'm starving to death, guys. I'm gonna die. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for streaming.